would happen if your enterprise lost $1.6 million to a phishing attack? Welcome to TechNation 360. I'm Brian Pincus. All right, let's get to it. A 2016 CloudMark survey set the average loss from a phishing attack at 1.6 million. 70% of IT departments say that usernames and passwords alone aren't enough to protect their enterprises. And even Bill Gates once said,
"Man, the people look like ants from up here."
They are ants, Michael. They are ants.
No, not that.
Didn't Bill Gates say 15 years ago that passwords were going to be obsolete? I think he said something like that.
Exactly. Thanks, CBS. The problems that led Bill Gates to declare passwords obsolete are not only still problems today, but with big data, advances in phishing techniques, and technology in general, these problems are exponentially worse today, not better. This isn't an easy problem to solve because it lies at our very foundation. Simply put, our brains were wired in a way that makes passwords inherently vulnerable. Remembering strings of nonsensical characters for each system just isn't practical. Two-factor authentication has proven to have its own vulnerabilities, and even Stripe security engineer Carla Burnett was surprised when members of her own security team were duped by phishing tests, even though she notified them in advance. The reality is that training and other methods have proven largely ineffective. As Carla discovered in her own research, enterprise users are so busy, they just don't have enough time to engage in the slow, methodical type of thinking that would help them avoid these type of attacks. With Carla's phishing test conversion rates approaching 80%, it's scary to think about the fact that if just one of these attempts were successful in the real world, it would put an entire organization at risk. So here we are almost 2 decades after passwords were declared obsolete, and yet we are still struggling to solve these problems. I think it's time for us to find better solutions, and that's exactly what TechNation 360 is all about. TechNation 360 is a national network of technology professionals across the US who want to thrive with technology. But we can't truly thrive if we go at it alone. And that's where you come in. I'd like you to join the nation by following TechNation 360. Then together we can come up with better solutions to prevent phishing attacks and other enterprise technology issues by posting videos, comments, diagrams, or anything else that can help us all thrive with technology. That's it for today. More to come on TechNation 360. Be sure to leave your comments and we'll see you next time.